Danny Bowien, I became a fan of his when I went to Mission Chinese in San Francisco, which was before he opened it in New York. And he proposed doing something that is really an alternative to turkey. Or if you're a two-roast family, a turkey and this pastrami, be amazing. You know, Hanukkah is the same as Thanksgiving this year,
Exactly.
so we have a sort of Jewish dish, which is nice.
So basically we have a big piece of corned beef. You can pick this up at your butcher. So I'm gonna take a little bit of the mustard here and then just spoon it on. And I'm just gonna rub that in just to kind of get a coat. This is gonna help the spices and the rub stick to the meat. And then again, I have the rub here completely combined. The rub is made of kosher salt, some brown sugar, and some cracked black pepper. You really want to kind of crust this. And then this would set typically in the refrigerator, uncovered on a resting rack, for about 12 hours overnight. So it really penetrates and cures the meat.
Dry it into there.
Exactly.
Okay.
We're gonna have to obviously hit the fan here because it's gonna get very smoky.
We have a fan.
We're going to just effectively sear this meat and almost char it in order to kind of give that smoke flavor and also kind of seal the meat. We've got a decent marking here. We'll turn it.
You want it all to look like that.
You want it to look
really
black.
Okay.
Right, blackened, yeah. Say we have done this for 20 minutes and we've gotten a really, really, really awesome sear on both sides. We'd wrap it in aluminum foil and then we throw it in the oven. And after it kind of cooks in there and steams, you can take the foil off and then jack the oven temperature up to around 400, 450, and really let it blast until all the sugars and everything and the crust start to caramelize and get nice and darkened.
That's very nice.
It's very tender. I like to serve with a condiment that's kind of acidic and will cut through a lot of that, all the richness.
Okay.
So what I've got here is I've got some more of that mustard, and I'll take a couple of tablespoons of that. Some mustard seeds. I'm gonna add a couple heaping tablespoons of this too. This gives texture, it gives pop. And a couple spoons of pickled tomatoes here too. And then this will just get mixed up. And literally, your work is done. So it's very important to let this rest. I'll cut here, and you can even see it's very juicy. This is what you want to see. This fat is it's basically you can just tear it off if you want to.
Well, will you cut us a couple slices?
Look at the color of that.
There's no turkey dish that is ever going to be anything close to this. There are a lot of people who are going to do this.
I hope so. I only hope so.
This is really great.
It's really cool. It's if we can get pastrami on the Thanksgiving table, I think it makes it better.
You can't buy pastrami that's this good in New York anymore, sadly.
Really?
No, I don't think so. That's really nice.
Cool.
Excellent. Thank you.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
Of course.